pick up the attack for the Barbados Pride. Hold the first over.
When he starts with the peach, Kemar Roach, he has to make sure he hits the right length and right line. And obviously he's not as fast as he used to be, Darren, since his shoulder injury. He's trying to make sure he uses his skills. That's what you want as your opening pacer, coming wide at the crease, getting the ball to straighten. That's a beautiful delivery, beautiful start, and that's what you want. Even though you got 300 on the board, you still want to make sure you get wickets and do well.
Yeah, that's a wide delivery, bit of outswing. Kemar Roach, just 8 wickets to his name this year's Super 50 competition. Best of 3 for 58. Ashley Nurse, quite frankly, has been the leading wicket taker for the Barbados Pride. He's picked up 22 wickets so far.
That's another jaffa from Kemar Roach. Just making sure he hits the right line of length. And if any viewer was wondering why Kemar Roach or any of the Barbados team are wearing a black armband, it's because the passing of one of our teammates, one of their teammates. Young man, I send his condolences from my entire family, from the entire ESPN family as well. Mario Rampasad, whose niece was struck by a car yesterday tragically.
Loud appeal, might be sliding down by Nigel Dugan. Notting support. Let's have a look. Leg delivery, yeah, pretty high, sliding down. Got some question marks there.
Yes, man, I like the way Kemar is starting. Just making sure that he hits the right line and length. He's trying to make sure he bowls on his off stump as well. Well bowled and well played. And if you can see, Darren, you can see the plan early on. It's not to bowl down Montrin Hodge and make sure we can nick him off. And that's where you have to bowl for a batsman who hits the ball through the leg side beautifully. You have to try to cam to slip. That's why he has 2 slips with that new ball. 2 very good catchers in Suleiman Ben and Ashley Nurse.
The pitch after the first innings, not much wear and tear. Still looks like a very good surface. Clipped away. There's a fielder on the fine leg boundary. This is a pitch. Yeah, just some rough area in front of the wicket. It should be a good batting surface for the Hurricanes.
Yes, looks a good track, Darren. On screen is Karen Powell. He's had a fantastic tour so far. He's got the runs, and Leeward Islands were hoping that he can come to the fore today and score big runs for them today. He's up against one of the leading fast bowlers in the Caribbean in Kemar Roach, so this should be a good challenge.
The middle of the bat, first over completed. It's 2 without loss. What I like about Kieran Paul, he showed good clarity of thought when he bats, very organised. This is the batting lineup for the Hurricanes. Kieran Paul, 500 runs for him. Both himself and Monson Hodge been really important for this Hurricanes team, especially when they bat. Usually lay a very good foundation. Just news in there, you need to deliver with some runs.
As the captain takes it up on the Southern end, Jason Hall, tall man. He's going to get some bunks and some swing. He's going to look to carry the ball away from Monson Hodge. As you can see, his List A record, a very good record. He'll be looking to get the ball, get Munson Hodge, nick him off, like they say. There's Jason Holder. Yeah, it starts with a wide, but Darren a little bit of shape away. And you can see the plans already.
Yeah, 2 slips in place. Jason Holder usually does well with the new ball. May try to extract a little more bounce from that northern end. Really hasn't bounced that much when the Hurricanes bowl. With his height, he may be able to extract a little bit more.
Whoa. Yeah, so a ball hitting the deck hard. I would let me have a look at Munson Hodge scored so far this tournament, but I would have still liked to see Miguel Cummins in this team, because obviously for his extra pace. I like quick bowlers. I like guys that can bowl quick, Darren.
Yeah, no. Usually, when you have an impact bowler on your team, you always think that you can pick up wickets. In your time, you played that role nicely for Barbados. Jason Holder, not the quickest. What he does, he creates pressure, gets that little bit of extra bounce, but can surprise a batsman.
And that's well bowled again, and you can see those plans. Oh, Barbados, we see all those guys will be out there saying, nick him off. Get him nicked off. But yes, Darren, I still believe that we have some quick bowlers back in Barbados that we just need to put them in the right programs, the right strength and conditioning programs to bowl quick, because bowling fast is an attitude. I mean, if you don't have the right attitude and you don't want to bowl fast, you're not going to bowl fast.
Lovely shot. Beautiful timing. Very pleasant on the eyes. There's a boundary for Munson Hodge, and they love it as well.
Yes, I can tell you the Hurricanes are going to fight, Darren. Not going to be overwhelmed by the occasion. By the star-studded Barbados attack. West Indies bowlers, and what a gorgeous cricket shot that is. Full face. And he will be loving that. Lovely shot. Lovely flow. Look at the head position, Darren. Look a bit like you, I should say. What a shot.
Full and a bit wider from Jason Holder. Would you speak about the development of fast bowlers? If we just have a reflection on what transpired between the Red Force and the Scorpions, just felt that Ravi Rampal and Shannon Gabriel could have been managed better. Trinidad and Tobago, remember, they qualified way before that last preliminary match, and still both of these players played. Just look a little bit worn. That first semi-final, both Rampal and Gabriel, they were carrying injuries. End of over number 2, it's 7 without loss.